Okay, I'm here with Caal and ohnoes of Team Pandemic, who just unfortunately lost to fnatic. So you're a new team. Did you really expect to get top 3, for example?
We definitely did, but it's a struggle learning on live versus on TR or what would be TR. So many things are so different. Like the very first time we stepped into the arena here, we just got trounced, and we were like, that felt nothing like on live. And I mean, there's so many little things. Like we just need a lot more practice. We expected to get top 3. Because we're confident, we think we're going to be successful, but maybe it was a little bit unrealistic, so I don't know.
So what was like losing against former teammates, basically? Not really teammates, but the ones who now play for your old team.
I don't know. I never like to lose. How about that?
So is there anything you can pinpoint for losing this one?
As in why? What I think it is our inability to switch targets when we play as Mutilate, and as a result, their Druid is wearing an extreme amount of PvE gear, which can just make the game last longer and longer, and they can play that defensive play style that Hafu likes to play. As a result, we're not able to quite put out the pressure that we want to. Our Priest mana, by offensively dispelling, isn't keeping up with her mana by having her keep HOTS up, and I just think it's the PvE gear and us not being able to switch to her to make her pay for it.
Did you realize that in the second match, Hafu was wearing different gear, so it would have been easier for you to kill her?
We didn't really notice it because I respect Mutilate, and swapping to her would just be unrealistic. If we swapped to her, I would just get kited forever. I would never catch up to her and stay on her for sure.
You played for Mob Gaming before, and you lost to them last year, to Pandemic. And now you're playing for Pandemic. How did that come to be?
Well, I was always really good friends with Kent. The day I met him, we just hit it off, and we've been good friends ever since.
And what do you think about WoW? Has it evolved since the end of 2007?
I would say it's evolved, but I would also say it's still got a lot of work to do.
That's exactly what you said. I read an interview with you, I think 7 months ago, where you said WoW still has a long way to go. So how far has it come?
Not far. Not far at all.
So what still needs to be changed about it?
In general or specific balance-wise? Like, I don't know. Just
That's probably a lot of things if you start like that.
I don't know if you want me to really go into a long spiel. There's lots of things that still need to be changed.
But you do enjoy, though.
Absolutely. First and foremost, we just love competing in, yeah.
So what about this event? Have you been to Games Convention before?
I have not.
So what's your impression?
It's pretty amazing. There's a ridiculous amount of people here. The event is absolutely gigantic. It's been really cool. Carmack wasn't lying when he said the booth babes here are so much better than anywhere else in the world. It's been great.
I can confirm the booth babes at least. So what about you? You've been traveling the world for a while, and now it's getting more extensive with the Intel Extreme Masters kicking off. Is esports something that you want to follow, or is it rather like you play WoW, you like traveling for WoW, but you don't want to get into competitive gaming in general?
No, I definitely want to stay competitive. I love traveling around and competing in the tournaments. That's the biggest thing for me, is competing. It's a lot of fun. Hanging around with all the teams is what makes it really fun as well.
So you're going to be at all the Intel Extreme Masters events, or just a couple?
We plan on it. Plan on being at all of them.
I'm looking forward to seeing you there again, and congratulations on coming that far in the tournament. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.